Hi, it's Sissy with Turtle Tarot Journey, and I wanted to come on here and tell you about some A.E Waite Smith decks that I got when I was first starting out, and ones that if you're just starting out that you may not want to get, or ones that you may want to get. So anyway, the first deck I got when my very first deck was this Radiant A.E Waite Smith in a tin. It's a mini deck. It comes in this little tin. And it has the starry night sky on the back. And very colorful. And like, I want you to notice it says 8 of Wands there. Which is good to know. And this says 9 of Cups. Right? So you will definitely know 10 of Wands. So this is a nice deck. And of course, you know, all the major arcana are listed and the Knight of Cups. And so yeah, this is a really, really nice deck. But I was like, oh, I want a full-size deck. So I ended up getting this Universal, the Golden Universal Tarot. Golden Universal. It's got the Magician on one side and the Empress on the other. It's like this gold box, Golden Universal. And these are the backs. And then I did edge it in that black. And they got that gold, like foil type stuff on the deck. See? They are just really pretty. Like, here's the Magician. But here's the thing with this deck. Like, it has the Roman numeral, or no, I think it just says 10 if I have my glasses on, but it doesn't say Wands anywhere. It's just a 10. So you know that's the 10 of Wands. But this is the Knight of Pentacles, but it doesn't say that anywhere. It just has a pentacle up there. But the knights are always on horses, but if you're just starting out, you would not know that. It's the Ace of Pentacles, and it just has a 1 on it, which is the 1 of Pentacles. This is the 3 of Swords, and it just has a 3. So, and I don't think, let me see if the major, it's, of course I should have had one. Okay, here we go. This is one of the major arcana. This is number 7. But this is the Chariot. But if you don't know the system, you would not know that that was part of the major arcana, the Chariot. It just says 7. So if you're just starting out and you don't know anything, then you would maybe not want to get the Golden Universal, okay? And then, so next I ended up getting Pam's Vintage. Looks like this, Pam's Vintage. And this is a beautiful deck. This is the backs, and they're edged in like this brown. And they got this vintage look to them. Now, here's Temperance. And it just has the number up there, but and this is part of the major arcana. It doesn't say anything that this is Temperance. Strength. That's the Strength card in the major arcana, but you wouldn't know that. And then Page of Pentacles. It doesn't say anything anywhere. Let's see. And here's the 6 of Wands, but it doesn't even say 6 or anything. So, like, you just need to know. Like, now I know, but, like, when you first get it, you're like, who is this? What is this? There's the Empress, part of the major arcana. Oh, that's not the Empress, my fault. That's the 9 of Pentacles. See? But that's the 9 of Pentacles. Doesn't say it anywhere. I was trying to find, but yeah, oh yeah, like there's Death. Doesn't say it anywhere on there. Sorry, I'm dropping cards. But yeah, so if you're just starting out, you might not want to get Pam's Vintage. It's a beautiful deck though. I love it. I'm glad I have it. I'm glad I have the other one. So then I ended up getting this Smith Waite Tarot deck, Borderless Edition. Okay. And this has the green backs, and it's borderless. Now, this says 10 up there, and I mean, there's cups, so you would know that that was cups. 2 of Swords, it's got a 2 up there. Now, the thing with this, the major arcana, they do say what they are. That says Justice. And the court cards, this is the Knight of Pentacles, and it says Knight of Pentacles. So, if you're just starting out, you would want to get like this deck over the other 2 that I just showed you. Let's see, I'm trying to see if oh, here's the Empress, and it says it. So this would be a good deck to get right here. The Smith Waite Borderless Edition. This is a nice deck. I really like this deck. Okay, so that's a good one to get if you don't know anything about it. Well, then I was like, oh, I'm going to get another one. I don't know. I wanted to get another deck. Oh, let me show you this box. So I ended up getting the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. It's got the Magician on one side, the Fool on one side, High Priestess, is that right? The High Priestess, and the Moon on the other side. And I like these kind of boxes that have the lid like that. This is a nice box. And then get this deck out. Okay. This is the backs of these, and these are shiny. And look how thick this deck is. Like, compare it to this one. Look at the difference in that. This is a hefty deck right here. I mean, you aren't riffle shuffling this either. This is like, I mean, but I love the color in this deck. This is like my favorite of the colors. Now, these have the number up top. Let me see. Okay, and it does say the Hierophant, see? But look at the coloring in this deck. I really like this deck. There I go, dropping cards again. But this is a big deck. Temperance. So, but, and like this has a 10 up to, or Roman numeral 10. 10 of Cups. And then all the court cards say what they are, of course. Queen of Cups. So this is a good deck to get too, but it is a beefy deck. So I mean, you would be shuffling like this, and they are, see what I mean? They just like go everywhere because they're so slick. So I still think this, the Smith Waite Borderless, this is the best one to get. I mean, it's nice, feels nice. So, let's see. I think that was it. I have one that a friend gave me, but it's an older one. I'll show you. I do like it, though. And I don't know if it'd be the same. It's the one with the plaid backs. And it comes in this box here. But it says made in Switzerland and everything, but so I really like this deck. So I don't know. I'm sure you can still get this. I'm not even sure, but this is a nice deck too. Yeah. I like it. But this is the deck I study with right here. Is this one. So that's a nice one. Sometimes I use this one, the Borderless Smith Waite Tarot deck. So that's the one I think if you are just starting out is to get this Smith Waite, you know, or you can get this Radiant Wise Spirit. It's just a really slick deck, but at least it does have the Oh, I forgot. I did get one more deck. Let's see. Now, I don't know what I did with the lid to it because I had it out. But it comes in this, oh, here we go. It just says tarot on it. Tarot of A.E Waite. The tarot of A.E Waite. And it has the strength card on the front. And it has the pebbled backs there. And then, and it has the name of the court cards on there. And the name of the major arcana. So that's a good deck to get. And I don't think I paid a lot for this. Tarot of A.E Waite. That's what it looks like. So this is a good deck to get too. And it shuffles good. I like it. And it's not slick like the Radiant Wise Spirit. So yeah, this is a good one. So the two decks I recommend if you are just getting a deck and you know nothing about it would be this Smith Waite Borderless. And I think this is like a, is this like the Centennial or something? I don't know, it's Smith Waite Borderless or the A.E Waite Tarot in this orange box, and it has the pebble back. So either one of these would be great starting out. And I think you'll be really happy with it. I do want to mention one. It's like based on the Rider-Waite system. It's called the Morgan Greer. The Morgan Greer. Now this is like close-ups of like all the court cards and stuff. But this is the backs. And they're really colorful. Let's see. Yes. Like this says the Knight of Pentacles right there. It says it on it. Let me see. Ace of Pentacles says it on there. The Hermit. And it says it. Let's see. Strength card. Was that the strength card? Yes, the strength card. And it says it. So it has the court cards and the major arcana are listed on this Morgan Greer. I always go back to this Morgan Greer. Like, and it does say 10. This is the 10 of Cups. But it's got the Roman numeral 10 there. But the major arcana and the court cards are on there. See, Queen of Pentacles. But see how it's a close-up of her like that? I always go back to this deck. I mean, look how colorful this deck is. And the feeling of it, it's such a nice deck. I love the cardstock. I'm not sure what it is, but, oh, and it shuffles like a dream. Like you can ripple shuffle these. Hear that? Yeah. So, that's the three I recommend. Either this Morgan Greer, A.E Waite Tarot, or the Borderless Smith Waite. Those three, if you're just starting out, I recommend you get those. Well, I hope this helped you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.